Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Nova issue 1. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 173, and that's the show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. So if you want to go check out the exclusive comics, that is in the description below, and the episode will be annotated. But let's start talking about Nova issue 1, which is one of the big Marvel Now issue ones, and at least one I was looking forward to, because I really like Sam Alexander as Nova. I actually don't know much about Richard Rider, because I've never been a cosmic fan for Marvel, but I'm excited to learn more about him through a series with Sam Alexander also, so let's see what's going on. I like the cover here. We get to see Richard Rider as this creature, which kind of is shown in this issue, and then you have regular Nova. Now, talking about the art, I really like the coloring. I like the purples. I know it's kind of the similar coloring to All New Hawkeye, which was, maybe came out a year ago or so. But there's times where I didn't really like the art style. It's a little inconsistent. But then there are times I really did like it. Like this whole scene, I really liked. I thought Nova looked cool. I liked his little facial expressions he made. But then there's a scene in the beginning with Richard Rider, or even here, like, where the proportions are a little off for Nova with Sam Alexander. And then even with Richard Rider, where he makes a little bit too big of a grin there. So sometimes facial expressions are totally on, and then other times, like, oh, that was a little weird. So the proportions could be a bit better with this art style. But like I said, I think the coloring really makes it. I'm not the hugest fan of this art style, but I think I'll get used to it as the series goes on. But let's start talking about the story. So, with this issue, we get to see the book open and close with Richard Rider. So, overall, they did a really good job at balancing Richard's story and Sam's story. So, Richard realizes that his dad has passed away, and he's trying to reconnect to his mom, and it seems like they have a good relationship, too, just like Sam and his mom. And he keeps seeing this monster, though, so something is controlling him since he's been back. And we see that in the end of the issue, too, that he has something controlling him. Something's happening to his body since he's returned. And then Sam, it's kind of what we've been getting with Sam Alexander. We know that he's a champion now, he's not an Avenger, and I loved how this book picked up from the last series. So it's consistent, the continuity's right. Because sometimes with these series, they just completely forget what happened in the last series and they just go with the flow. But here, they definitely feel consistent to the last Nova series, where Sam's friends know he's Nova, and he's trying to do better in school, and all those things. So, I also really liked with this that compared to the last series, I like that, Sam's Latino heritage kind of comes out, because we get to see his mom talking Spanish. So I really like that. I thought that was really cool, that they brought that heritage to the book, because that's something you didn't really see in the previous book. So that's something I really liked, even though the artwork looked weird in that scene. Like, it looks like Nova's mom is like eating the paper, even though it's just supposed to be like Win Flew. It looks like she's eating it because of the proportions. But like I said, though, I do enjoy Sam's story and him trying to talk to this girl and just totally failing. So it's kind of everything we've been getting with Sam's story already, so I enjoyed that. Now, it is a slow build-up. It's more of an introduction issue, so not a lot of stuff happened in this issue, but I thought it was a pretty good introduction issue. Now, I didn't give it 4 stars, because like I said, I didn't love the artwork, but I liked the story for the most part, and I thought the balance was pretty good. So, Nova issue 1, for me, gets 3.5 stars, and I'm definitely going to get the next issue. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.